Hello and welcome to another edition of Willsgrillshack. This week you all voted for a wonderful tomahawk steak, and we're going to cook this reverse sear. So we're going to hit it with some smoke to start with at about 110 degrees on the barbecue, and then we are going to sear it at about 300 to 400 degrees and get some really nice marks on it. This is a 45 day aged tomahawk steak, and it's got some really nice marbling on it, which we'll come on to when we do the seasoning in a minute. But first of all, let's set up the barbecue. Okay, so the grill's lit and we're just coming up to 120 degrees, which is what we're looking for. We're going to set this up for indirect one side and direct the other. So we're going to do some smoking to start with. So chuck this deflector in. Top half of the grill. And then just up it. So cold side, hot side, perfect for doing some chips and stuff over here to start with, and then we'll smoke over here. And yeah, go from there. Nearly forgot to put my smoking wood in, so this is some cherry wood, so we're going to chuck that in just to get some smoke, so we can hit it with some smoke. Right, and let's leave that to stabilise again. Alright, so here is the tomahawk. As you can see, look at the marbling on it. It's a lovely cut from my local butchers. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit it with my favourite kind of rub that I do. So we've got 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, some garlic, some salt, and some paprika. So if we mix all that together. People think it's a bit weird putting cinnamon onto a steak, but I actually find it really brings out the flavour of the steak. Okay, that's nicely mixed together now, so I'm just going to put a liberal coating of this on all sides of the tomahawk. Then what we're going to do is leave that to rest for 10 to 15 minutes, just let it really soak into it. As you can see, it's stabilised there at 110, and to show you how little the vents are open, this little one here is just slightly open, and the bottom vent again is slightly open. So all you need, just small adjustments, and it just sticks on the 110 mark, which is what you're looking for. Okay, so we're going to put our pans on the direct side for the grilling, and we're going to just wait for those to cook temperature and then put some oil in them. Okay, these have been on here for 5 minutes or so now, so let's put some oil in here. This is for the wedges that we're doing, and let's let that come up to temperature and then come back. Okay, woods are looking good, so let's chuck on the tomahawk. So we'll set that there. We'll be going for an internal temperature of about 45-ish degrees, I would have said, before we chuck it on the sear. So let's let that smoke away for a bit and we'll come back. Okay, oil's now hot, so we're going to put in the potato wedges. These are part boiled and then salted and left to dry on a rack. Okay, let's let them bubble away. Okay, so I decided to split into 2 pans because there was quite a few of them. So we're going to add in a bit of smashed garlic for a bit of flavour. The tomahawk. Just like that. And then pop back. Okay, we're going to just turn the potato wedges now, so they look like they're boiling away nicely. So another about 15-20 minutes on, I would have said, and starting to get a real nice crisp on the potato wedges. We're currently reading 38 degrees on the Tomahawk, so probably got another 15 minutes or so on that. So we're just going to leave these like this and come back shortly. Okay, we're also going to put in the little pot some garlic and herb butter that I made up about a month ago, and it's been in the freezer, so we're just going to let that melt down in there, and then we're going to dress that with the chips, so it should come out quite nice. Okay, chips are looking like they're not far off being done, nice and crispy, and I don't want them ready yet, so we're going to take these off the grill. The Tomahawk's just coming up to the 45-degree internal temp, so we're going to drop the grate down and start searing. Okay, so all the vents are open now, and we're just waiting for it to come up to 300 degrees, and then we can start searing and finish off the steak. Okay, we're approaching 300 degrees, so we're just going to chuck this on and sear her off. Quick quarter turn. Push down on that to get some nice marks. Okay, time to flip this over now. Push down, get some nice marks on it as well. Another quarter turn on the steak now. Just like that. Push down, get the marks. Shut the lid. So just going to give it another quick turn. Push down. It's just approaching now 53 degrees. I like my steak about 57, so we'll be getting off in a second to rest. Okay, I would have said this is done for me now. So we're going to get the Tomahawk off of the grill, and we're going to wrap that in some foil. If we just have a quick look at that. You can really smell the cinnamon. It smells and tastes or looks really good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is shut off all the vents on the grill and just let those chips cook on indirect until we're ready in about 10 minutes to slice up. Okay, so let's slice it open. It's been resting now. Just cut this off. So there's your bone part. And then okay, so got the fries, nice wedges there, come out really nice, really smell the garlic in them, and then we've got this lovely steak, which I'll just show you there, nice and pink, nice smoke ring, and yeah, looks good. Okay, so done the fries, nice tomahawk steak, really cooked well, really enjoyed the cook. If you liked what you've seen, please hit subscribe on the channel and join me again next week for another video. Thank you.